What's up, Rich Squad, guys? Welcome back to the 13th episode of my series 100 Days to the 2018 FIFA World Cup Countdown. And in this video, I'm bringing you a 2026 48 team World Cup prediction, where I'm gonna basically talk about who I think should host the World Cup and maybe like 60 to 65 probable teams to qualify for the tournament. So guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So guys, the 2026 World Cup is 8 years from now. Like, it's quite a while. It's quite a while. I'll be really old by then. Some of you guys who are 14, 15 will be kicked out of your parents' house already, 21, 22. And some of you guys who are 8 years old will be 16, almost graduating from high school. So it's quite a while from now. We would see a few wonder kids grow up to be world-class footballers. We would see the emergence of lots of new talent. Ronaldo's son might be playing at that World Cup. My son might be playing. I'm just kidding. The USA, Mexico, and Canada have put in a joint bid to host the 2026 World Cup. With the USA having 23 cities, Mexico having 3, and Canada having 3 as well. So it's basically a USA World Cup with the help of Mexico and Canada. Morocco, guys, do you think Morocco should host the 2026 World Cup? Or do you think it should be a USA, Canada, Mexico World Cup? What do I think? I personally think that it should be given to Morocco because they have been trying for quite a while. They have been trying since the USA hosted the World Cup back in 1994, and they kept trying. They were close on a few occasions, but unsuccessful once more. But this time around, will Morocco host the 2026 World Cup? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm going to put a poll up ahead. Vote in the poll, USA, Mexico, Canada, or Morocco to host the 2026 World Cup. Personally, I live in the USA, but I think it should be given to Morocco. I don't care what people say or if people feel any sort of way about me saying that, but it's just my opinion. I think it should be given to Morocco. Let's get another African nation hosting the World Cup. Concacaf hosted 3 previous World Cups while Africa hosted 1. So they deserve another one. We see Asia getting a second one in Qatar after Japan, Korea hosted the 2002 World Cup. Europe has many and South America has many as well. Give it to Morocco. Let the CAF Confederation host their second World Cup. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna give you 65 to 75 teams who I think will qualify for the 2026 World Cup. It's just a speculation. Don't take anything too personal if I don't call your country or anything. You can come up with your own predictions and leave it in the comment section down below, or make a video and put it on YouTube. Be my guest. So on June 13, 2018, one day before the 2018 World Cup kicks off, we will know who will host the 2026 FIFA World Cup. So it's almost time. It's coming right around the corner. We're gonna know pretty soon. So guys, with 48 teams, the allocations for each confederation have gone up. The AFC now has 8 slots, 3.5 more slots than they currently have at the 2018 FIFA World Cup. The CAF, the African Confederation, now has 9 slots, 4 slots more than they currently have at the 2018 World Cup. Concacaf, they have 6 slots, 2.5 more than they have at the 2018 World Cup. CONMEBOL, they now have 6 direct spots, 1.5 more than they currently have. Oceania now has 1 direct place to qualify for the FIFA World Cup. Awesome. And UEFA now has 16 slots, 3 slots more than they currently have. So with all those slots, including the host, That makes it 46. So the 2 remaining slots will be determined by a playoff. So we're gonna have one team from each confederation with the exception of the UEFA Confederation. So that means that that's 5 teams. So we have 6 confederation, 1 team from each, but no team from UEFA, so that makes it 5. The other team that qualifies for the playoff will be from the host nation's confederation. So if Morocco hosts, we would see 2 African teams go into the playoffs, and if Concacaf hosts, we would see 2 Concacaf nations go into the playoffs. The top 2 seeded teams will wait on the 4 unseeded teams to play each other, to then play the top 2 seeded teams to see who will take the 2 direct spots to the World Cup. Quite confusing, right? But Google it. You would know more. So the teams that I think can qualify for the 2026 World Cup are as follows. The AFC has 8 slots, but I'm gonna give you more than 8 teams. So I'm gonna keep it a little bit more open than usual predictions. Australia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Japan, South Korea, Oman, China's People Republic, Uzbekistan, Thailand, Iraq, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates. Those 12 teams I think can definitely qualify for the 2026 World Cup hosted by Morocco or the USA, Mexico, Canada. What's your predictions? Let me know in the comment section down below. Next up, we have the CAF Confederation. This could be a possible host confederation. I'm gonna let you know about 13 teams I think can qualify for the 2026 World Cup in Morocco or the USA, Canada, and Mexico. Ghana, South Africa, Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, Algeria, Morocco as hosts, Nigeria, Cameroon, Senegal, Zambia, Uganda, Congo DR, Tunisia, and Egypt. Which teams from Africa you think can qualify for the 2026 World Cup in Morocco or the United States, Mexico, Canada? Let me know about 13 teams in the comment section down below. Let's move on to the Concacaf Confederation, where we have possible hosts USA, Mexico, and Canada. So the teams from Concacaf who I think can qualify for the 2026 World Cup are Mexico, the USA, and Canada, of course, if they are hosts, and also if they are not hosts. Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Costa Rica, Panama, Honduras, Haiti, El Salvador. And just because I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I'm gonna throw St. Vincent and the Grenadines in it. Who are your picks from CONCACAF to qualify for the 2026 World Cup? Let me know in the comment section down below. So let's move on to the CONMEBOL zone, which is a South American zone where they have 6 direct slots to the World Cup. They only have 10 teams, 6 direct slots plus an extra slot in the playoff. Oh man, we can see 7 teams from the CONMEBOL zone qualifying for the FIFA World Cup because the teams are really, really good. So for CONMEBOL, I'm gonna say all 10 teams has a chance to qualify for the 2026 World Cup. I'm not gonna count anyone out. We could even see a big team missing out. So I'm gonna throw all the CONMEBOL teams in my probables to qualify for the 2026 World Cup. We have Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Colombia, Paraguay, Venezuela, and Chile. And for the OFC Confederation, they now have 1 direct spot. Before they had 0.5 in which they would play a playoff versus a team from South America or Asia or wherever. But now they have a 1 direct spot. New Zealand are prime candidates to take that spot, but we could see teams like Fiji, New Caledonia, Papua New Guinea, or even the Solomon Islands taking that spot. Who do you think will qualify from Oceania for the 2026 World Cup, which will be played in Morocco or the United States, Mexico, or Canada? Let me know in the comment section down below. And last but not least, UEFA, they now have 16 guaranteed spots at the 2026 48-team World Cup. So they have only 16. They will not have an extra team to go into the playoffs for the extra 2 spots. So the teams that I think can qualify for the 2026 World Cup are Germany, England, France, Spain, Portugal, Italy, Netherlands, Croatia, Greece, Turkey, Denmark, Russia, Poland, Switzerland, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Ireland, Montenegro, Slovenia, Slovakia, Czech Republic, and Ukraine. Who do you think can make it to the 2026 World Cup from the UEFA Confederation? Let me know in the comment section down below. So guys, there you have it, episode 13 of my 100 days to the 2018 FIFA World Cup countdown, where I brought you my 48 team probables, basically a prediction of the teams that I think can make it to the 2026 48 team World Cup. I did name a lot of teams though. I kept it open because it's 8 years, leave room for development. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash the thumbs up button, let me know any video ideas you have in the comment section down below. And thanks for watching again, and until next time, peace out. Rich Squad! So guys, the 2026 World Cup is 8 years from now. Like, it's quite a while. It's quite a while. I'll be really old by then. Some of you guys who are 14, 15 will be kicked out of your parents' house already, 21, 22. And some of you guys who are 8 years old will be 16, almost graduating from high school. So it's quite a while from now. The USA, Canada, and Mexico. Who do you guys... So guys, 48 team World Cup already up. So guys, 48 team World Cup already approved by FIFA. The USA, Canada, and Mexico have put in a joint bid to host it. And Morocco, who has put in like 5 unsuccessful bids. And the USA, Mexico, and Canada have put in a joint bid to host the FIFA World Cup with the USA having the bulk. If that happens, it will take away 3 automatic spots from. If that happens, it will take away 3 spots from the 6. So that won't be too good for, the other Concacaf nations hoping to use this as an opportunity. This wouldn't be too good for the Concacaf nations using it as an opportunity to qualify for the World Cup for the first time. This wouldn't be too good for the other Concacaf countries trying to qualify for the World Cup. This wouldn't be too good for the other countries. We have seen the World Cup in the Concacaf. Concacaf has hosted. So guys, I'm going to give you some probable team. So guys, now for my prediction. I'm going to give you 65 to 75 probable. I'm going to give you 65. So on June 13th, 2018, we will know who will host the FIFA. The top 2 seeded teams will wait on the 4. So my probables for the AFC. So my probable teams, I'm going to let you know the 9 teams plus an extra 4 or 5 teams I think can I'm going to let you know the 9 teams plus 4. I'm going to let you know the 9 team. Oh my God. I'm going to let you know 9 plus 4. Let's move on to the Concacaf Confederations Let's move on to the Concacaf Confederation, where we have 3 possible hosts. Let's move on to the Concacaf Confederation, where we have a 3-host. Let's move on to the Concacaf Confederation, where we have a triple bid put in by Mexico. And just because I'm from what are your picks from Concacaf? Let me know in the comment section down. Who are your picks from Concacaf to qualify for the 2026 World Cup? Let me know in the